morning and happy Tuesday. Y'all, I'm on my way into, well, I'm here, but getting ready to walk into work. It is a beautiful day. The sun is shining. I feel good. You know, sometimes you got to be able to just talk to yourself and tell yourself that you're going to have a good day. And guess what? You may have yourself a good day. Okay, so we're going to go in here and we're not going to let anything deter us from that. Hey again, y'all. Taking me a little bit of a break. I have been busy today on this Tuesday, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but everybody is feeling themselves on this good Tuesday. But it's been a good day so far. I've gotten a lot accomplished, but it's to the point now it is 2:25 Memphis time, y'all, and I have not had lunch. This has been the type of day I've had. But anyway, hopefully everybody's having a good day. Y'all, I'm about to burn up. It's really cold here in Memphis, and I decided I was going to put my sweater on today. And it's very warm. It feels really good, but it is hot. But anyway, I'm going to heat my lunch up. I got an Asian-inspired. Anyway, I said I was bringing my lunch this week. I'm sick of spending money. I'll show y'all in a bit. Okay, y'all. I went into the freezer. I reached on into the freezer and got this, y'all. I got groceries that I need to be eating up, cooking. But this is a Thai style seasoned vegetable blend. I love steam and the bag vegetables, y'all, so easy. But I'm gonna eat that, and then I also got some chicken egg rolls. So I'm getting ready to eat that for lunch. But y'all, when we changed vending machines or vendors last year, and we got rid of, I showed you guys the market place at this site where associates can go in and get food. But when they changed the vending, they took the microwaves out, y'all, and we were left with these little bitty rink-a-dink microwaves. Y'all know the ones that you gotta keep heating up. So we're gonna see if it's able to operate with this. Microwave it for 5 minutes. Okay, we shall see. All right, y'all. Anyway, I'll show y'all what it looked like when I'm done heating it up. Okay, y'all, here's the lunch. Now, I probably should have steamed it a little bit less so the vegetables could be a little crispier, but they are still good, still nice and firm. But y'all, it's the smell. Y'all know how a lot of different culture foods have that musty smell to it. I'm always talking about a food smelling musty. Well, it's kind of got that musty smell to it, y'all. But anyway, at least I'm eating my vegetables. And then again, y'all, these are chicken egg rolls. Then I got me some sparkling water, and I got me another water over here. I make sure I get my water intake in, y'all. This is the second bottle I've had since I've been at work. I had a bottle of water before I left the house. Then, you know, of course, I'm gonna show y'all that in just a little bit. You know, I gotta give y'all my quote of the day or my thoughts of the day. But let me get into this, and I'll let y'all know how it all turned out. I put a little pepper on. We're gonna see if we need a little salt too. But anyway, see y'all a little bit.
What's so funny? My bad trying to tell me something.
Hey y'all, I am headed to the house. It's been one of those days that work just took over. Work went ahead and took over, y'all. I ended up leaving work about 6-ish, but you know, I had to get some stuff done, some reports and things done for the next day. I just wore out. Hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday or had a good Tuesday. Showing y'all my address. Anyway, just heading to the house now, y'all. Gotta think about what I'm gonna have for dinner. Probably but not anything too fancy. Got some ingredients to make a good old salad. Or maybe it's late. And may have some chicken or something like that. Yeah, y'all see I was jamming, huh? But y'all, I am going to go on inside and get myself situated. Y'all, these days seem like they run together all the time, don't it? That's why it's important to, That's why it's important to make sure you always have something to look forward to. I always say that. I always say it's the little things in life that we look forward to, whether or not you are planning a birthday, or you looking forward to a special trip or anniversary, but something. It's important to make sure you have some stuff that you look forward to in life. Otherwise it'll feel like just a mundane routine of the same thing over and over again. Okay? Look at some adventure. I know we gotta sometimes save and things like that, and make sure that we're able to take care of the house and things like that. But take some time and put yourself some stuff aside to make sure you can go and live life. Okay? Live that life. Plan that adventure. Y'all did this thing called the $5 box challenge, and that may be something that you guys want to do too, but it's just, as every time you get a $5, put that thing in a box. The last time I did that $5 box, I collected, I think, a little bit less than like $900, and I only did it for part of the year. I didn't even do it for the whole year. But we don't really do a lot of cash either, so it's going to be one of those things where you encourage yourself to start using cash more. I'll find myself going to the store and maybe even having a 20 and say, hey, break this 20 or whatever case may be, and going. But that was just something that it was cute for me to do, easy. But that money is yours. Of course, it's your money, but that could be your little going away gift to yourself or whatever the case may be. Or collect dollars. If fives, is something that's a little harder to come by, because I know we don't always get $5 in change. Collect ones. Y'all, in 2022, we all about celebration and elevation. Look, I felt like I was on the blues hotline for a minute. You know how they start talking to the music? Yeah, we in here tonight, y'all. Anyway, let me get my butt out the car. All right, everybody be easy. Okay then, y'all, it is evening, and I am in the process of making me a salad for dinner. I got me some roasted potatoes in there too. I just slice them up and put some olive oil and season them and put them in the air fryer. Also got some salad. I'd like to rinse my salad off, wash it off. And y'all, I just like a real good old-fashioned iceberg lettuce. It's crispy, fresh. Anyway, I like to be able to line the pan with paper towels, so I can allow for it to go ahead and dry out. And of course, you want to cut it with a knife because it'll prevent it from bruising. Got me some tomatoes cut up. I actually prefer, when I'm dicing tomatoes, I prefer Roma tomatoes because they have minimum seeds. Now, if I'm eating like a burger or something like that, then a good old tomato on a vine or a big ripe tomato is good. I got me some white onions. I diced up. I would prefer a red onion here, but I seem to not have any. But a good onion is a must for a salad. So this is a sweet yellow onion. Of course, I got some cheese. But then, y'all, I got a plethora of toppings. I'm not really sure what I'm going to get. Yes, I did get this Craisin, the cranberries. Y'all, you remember I had got that in this salad. It wasn't that I thought I wouldn't like cranberries, but I wasn't sure how it would have worked with my ranch dressing. I've never tried these. These are some crispy jalapenos. But I think they ought to be good. Now, y'all, I'm not gonna put all this on my salad. I went crazy with the toppings the other day because it's like, oh, let me try some new stuff because I'm trying to make sure that I am taking my lunch and trying to be able to save money out. Because, I buy stuff and we don't use our stuff. What we doing in 2022, we using our stuff, y'all. We gonna use it. Got some more crispy onions. There's some bacon. But we gonna figure it out. We will figure it out and figure out what is exactly gonna go on top of this salad. But anyway, I cut enough up so I can take some to lunch tomorrow. But if I do not check in with you guys anymore on this Tuesday evening, please be sure to have you a blessed and beautiful day on your Wednesday, Thursday, whenever you guys get a chance to check me out. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel. Trying to do some good things here, guys. And you know who's always hanging out? Cody. Tell him bye. Bye, y'all. All right, this is my simple, very, very simple, y'all, salad. But it's just a good idea not to put all of the stuff on it, because you want to be able to have that stuff crunchy and crispy. Okay, y'all. So I decided to do, in addition to the lettuce, tomato, onions, and cheese that's in the base of the salad, I decided to try, and I put some of the craisins on there because, you know what, I just tried that, and I can't believe that I'm actually going to do, y'all, it looks so odd. I know it's not quite putting raisins in potato salads, but I'm just saying. I also put a couple of croutons, a little bit of the bacon bits, and also I am trying the jalapeno things. What do you call those? Jalapeno crisp. And I tried one, y'all. That thing kind of spicy. You know how sometimes they'll, kind of play with you with the spice. I ate one of them because I don't like putting stuff on it if I don't know what it tastes like. Now I'm not gonna do any of that stuff, but it actually ended up being really good. So I'm going to enjoy my salad now. I know I told you guys I was gone already, but anyway, see y'all soon. Well, good morning, everybody. I am actually walking into my dentist's office, y'all. I'm starting the day off at the dentist. Got to get a teeth cleaning. And I actually don't mind. I actually like getting my teeth cleaned. I don't have one of those sensitive things. But I go to Dr. Mark Smith, located in Germantown. If anybody from Memphis knows, this is like a little medical district area. But y'all, he awesome. I love him. Let me tell you why I love him before I walk in there. I had a little mishap. Look at me, a mishap with my tooth last year, the year before last. And it chipped. And so I was just very, very, very sad. They called him and it was like, hey, Michelle, need you. He was off work, y'all. He came in to fix my tooth, y'all. He did it in jeans. Hey, good morning. Okay, y'all, I am all done at the dentist. I have been clean. I'm feeling good, fresh and clean and all that stuff. This is a every 6 months process, y'all. Just get your teeth clean. Just come every 6 months. But anyway, just wanted to check in. Smelling. All right, hopefully everybody is doing good. Oh, it's rainy in Memphis. Just left my dentist. Y'all, that is my primary care physician over there. I love the fact that my primary care physician is right across from my dentist. Y'all see that? That's my dentist office, and there's my primary care physician office. And to be honest, it actually kind of worked out that way. I was going to my primary care physician prior to I found Dr. Smith. And then I think I found him based on a recommendation, and then just end up coming and saying, like, oh, y'all right across the street, but it works out. I love that little area. Very professional people. You know, of course, your teeth cleaning is done by the dental, I don't know if they call them dental assistants. Assistant sounds just such a, like a very basic thing, but they do a lot. Those dental assistants do all of the work before the dentist get in there. And I have a good lady, her name is Emily. I've been knowing her for years now, and honey, we can't really get done because we in there talking. Like, how you supposed to be doing my cleaning, because we talking about everything. But you know, when you get your teeth clean, you getting it's like 3 parts to it. So you get that the scraping or the scaling, and then they'll come back and they do like a high intense brushing or polishing is what they call it, and they do it on each tooth. And then they go through and then they do the flossing or whatever. Then the dentist come in and he'll take a look and, you know, make sure there's anything that that he needs to see, just checking in on everything. But I am now on my way to work, y'all. It is 12:23, and y'all, I'm sick of myself. Let me tell y'all what I did. Now, I just was saying that I'm gonna make sure that I have to make sure that I bring my lunch. I don't want to go too much on that. It's just a little. Y'all know how we got to get them blades just right. I don't know if I like that one either. Don't bother me now, but you can't really tell or gauge how much you need it until you get to driving. But y'all, how about I done left my doggone lunch at home, y'all? I'm sick of myself. So I have a meeting or a call in about 35 minutes. I was hoping I got time to go to lunch and grab some lunch, but to be honest, I don't think I got time. I also need to grab some gas. And so I need to probably go and get the gas before I do anything. And I'll probably just make it to the site. No rest for the weary, y'all. And no rest for an HR person since the pandemic. We are always busy. And of course I'm always trying to be a compassionate person when it comes down to people. But you know, we get tired, y'all. But yeah, one of the things that you know, I've come to realize is that, especially during the pandemic, is that, you know, there are so many different careers that are we have had to basically remodel what we do since the pandemic. But one of my direct reports, she is studying for her PHR certification, you know, and she shares information with me because she know that I have my PHR and I have to be able to keep up with continuing education credits. So she shared an article with me called Compassion Fatigue. And it's talking about, you know, primarily it was something that terminology has been around a long time, you know, with healthcare workers and things like that. Is doctors, things like that. People who are constantly having to, you know, support or work for people, right? You're compassionate and you kind of, you're emotional, you emotionally tied into what's going on, right? You want to be able to, you know, you want to be able to do or improve whatever you're trying to do. You know, if somebody comes into a problem, you're taking on that. And that article was talking about how HR professionals are really under the same gamut nowadays. You know, some of you guys probably don't care if you don't like your HR person, but I'm a good HR person, y'all. That's why I'm overworked. Somebody always calling me or whatever the case may be. I love my job. I love people. And a part of and part of that love and connection with people wears you out, right? Because, you know,
if you're the person that people comes to when they have a problem because they know that you're going to take care of it, that's a good thing, right? That means that people trust your ability. You know, they can depend on you. You're a dependable person. But, you know, it gets to a point where you are taking on a lot and you get just drained. So it's important to make sure you do what you need to do to rejuvenate yourself, right? Build it or feed into your energy. That's commissary for anybody. Well, I'll explain that later. But yeah, you got to be able to feed into that energy, and make sure that you protect your energy, right? Protect that. If you're a positive person, like, I love to be positive. I love to, like, just not worry about a lot of the issues that I see out there in the world. Ignorance is bliss sometimes. You know, I'm aware of it, but I don't dwell in it, right? Because, again, it's an emotional connection that we have when you're an empathetic person. And I'm very empathetic, meaning I watch TV or a movie, and if they start crying, baby, I'm crying like I was there. You know, like boo-hooing, crying off of a TV show sometimes, right? Or a reality show, right? So I'm very empathetic to people and sensitive to things. And I don't know why I decided to come this way. I see this train coming, y'all. And hopefully they get this train going about its business. This is a pretty active train line. So I'm just going to assume. And my sight is actually the other way. But this is why I'm driving this way, because I am headed to Kroger, because who needs to be using their fuel points is me. But anyway, I just want to say, take care of yourselves, all of the people that's out there. You know, even if you are not a worker, just identify yourself as being, you may be somebody that people call on or always want to connect with if they have problems, or you may be good at giving advice, you may be good at following through, but you got to make sure you are not that person that is always giving and there is nobody to give for you. Because what happens is you start to become very resentful, right? You become resentful, and really thinking about the things that you've done for people. So that's why I say, if I do something for somebody, I never expect it in return. My dad used to tell me, now, if you loan some money now, you loan that money knowing that you're not going to get it back. Now, no matter what, I might tell somebody, hey, I need this money back, but I don't expect anything. When you build expectations up on people, you will let yourself down so much. So you do things because you want to do them, because it's something that you feel passionate about, or you want to support, or you want to help, or whatever the case may be. But don't expect nothing from people. You'll get disappointed every time. I know I've been there. I learned that the hard way. And I had to realize, hey, is it making me feel good to help somebody? It does. It literally makes me feel good to help someone. But that's the feeling that I'm looking for. You helping me back is not the feeling I'm looking for, right? Because guess what? I'm going to be blessed no matter what. I'm going to be blessed, right? But anyway, that was on my heart to say. I don't know, I'm just talking, y'all. I'm just talking. I think I'm probably, instead of me trying to go get some lunch or whatever the case may be, I'm just going to get this gas and head on to the site. I'm almost at Kroger. I'm almost there. And I should have at least 30 cents. Nah. Or 20 cents. Shoot. Groceries is, they not cheap. But we perusing through Germantown. Germantown is still part of the Memphis city area, but it's a own little city town. Very, very nice area to live in. The cost of living out here is a little bit ridiculous for it to be right next to an area that the houses are not the same prices, but these houses are very nice on the inside. It is located right outside of this Southwind golf course. I don't know if anybody have heard of the St. Jude tournament that they do. Golf tournament is held here. But everybody enjoy your week. Stay positive, be blessed. And you know what? Do your thing out there, y'all. Alright.
Got me some lunch. Knew that I didn't have no food.
At the top, I have a conversation with him one-on-one.
I'm gonna chase a deli, y'all. I'm trying to. Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to them individually because. What's in here, Shamika? A little turkey. What's in this turkey?
Good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm gonna call now, y'all. I'm just showing y'all my lunch.
Headed home, everybody. My day ended up being a little bit longer again than I really anticipated. Feeling a little melancholy right now. I have lost one of my supervisors. I don't believe. No, that's not what I'm supposed to turn. But I have lost one of my supervisors today. And it is just a shock. You know, and it's one of those things that you think, man, I was just literally talking to him a couple weeks ago. And you hear today, gone tomorrow. And this supervisor that passed is the third person that has passed at this site since March of last year. So the site has taken a lot of hits, and they are emotionally just drained, and I completely understand that. Because I feel it. I was just explaining in a video earlier about compassion fatigue. And see, that's the thing. We don't even know why certain things are put on our hearts to say. And I was just literally having, just talking about that earlier in my earlier part of the video, talking about compassion fatigue and everything. And these are one of the days I feel it. My goodness. Y'all, it's very sad. It just makes you I was just telling, my office supervisor, she's taking it really, really, to the whole, just everybody's taking it really bad. Of course, that man he been there with that company for 16 years and started off there. He was still young, in his 40s. Just been with them a long time. But what I was saying to her is that it's just important to make sure that you love on your family, love on the people that love you. It's so much negative stuff out there. There's so much negative people, negative situations that you don't need to be in, just negative attitudes that you don't need to be around. Y'all walk away from that negative, because it takes away and distracts. It distracts, you from being able to appreciate what's real and what is a good thing, and the positive things, and the people that care about you. Because that's what it is all about. It is about that. Not the mess, the drama, whatever the case may be. We all grown, we all make decisions, and we are in control, right? But God still sees all, right? He knows what's gonna happen. He knows the path we're gonna choose for ourselves. right? Because, you know, at the end of the day, he sees it, but there's a thing called free will, right? Which means that we are allowed to make the decisions and do the things and be around the things that we want to be around. Anyway, you know, I done had a lot to preach about today, y'all. I had a lot of, you know, some days you have those days where you just everything, you know, you just got a lot of thoughts and just a lot of just, no. But anyway, yeah, you have some of those days, y'all, where you just really just put things in perspective and just appreciate life for what it is, you know, and staying positive. And I'm grateful. I'm so thankful and grateful that I have this positive mindset, that I don't like to engage in BS, that I don't invite mess into my life if I can choose not to. I'm so thankful at that freedom that I have to do that. So, but anyway, I am almost at home. I am almost to the house, and I'm gonna relax a little bit. And figure out some dinner. I don't want no salad again, y'all. Even though I left my salad, whatever I'm gonna put with this salad, well, the salad is gonna be an accompaniment to something. But I think I'm gonna bake me some chicken or something. That's kind of quick and easy. But everybody have a good one. Y'all be careful out there. You know what? Be careful. Stay safe. You know, make sure you social distance. Don't go to no big mega fests. You know, and wear your mask. Andrea called wear mask. Whatever you need to do. Make sure with your vaccination, if you've been putting it off and say you want to do it, that's on you. That's what I talk about. It's freedom, right? But whatever you do, make sure you be careful and be safe, y'all. Love y'all. Have a good one.